Hmm. Uh, uh, bad luck.
Sigh.
My whole life is just about lying flat and giving up. Even in my dreams, fate tosses me around. But in reality, my cultivation is falling behind. Does that make any sense? As long as it looks clean, that's what matters. It's all about taking a Schrodinger's shortcut. Eat sparingly. Marshal Nephew Lee. So diligent. You keep the Sutra Pavilion spotless. Very good, very good. The sex discipline has been lax lately. We need to streamline non-core positions in every hall. I just checked the records. For 3 consecutive years, you haven't contributed anything worth recording. If you can't prove your value in 3 days, pack up and leave. Zhao Elder's disciples aren't just covering for Suyi. Yesterday, I spent 3 hours repairing the basic support charts from the last dynasty. Li Daoxuan, you call fixing old books a contribution? Any random mortal could do such chores. Do as you see fit. Marshal Nephew Lee. 3 days. Think carefully how you'll prove your value. Oops, I didn't notice. Detected. Applicant's basic qualifications meet the lowest binding standard. Scholar system activated. Novice task. Within 3 days, use the system to find information sufficient to make Zhao Dezu reconsider the expulsion decision. Fail, and you'll end up as a commoner. System scanning meditation cushion wear. Zhou Shan's imitation and Zhao Dezu's notebook log. Zhao Desu, Zhou Shan. I've got the evidence against you both. Purifying meditation cinnabar hook. Exorcising crow transformation. Today determines success or failure. Li Daoxuan, 3 years with no achievements. Today's value assessment? Can't explain your use. Leave the sect immediately. A janitor like you wants to talk about value? Better pack your things and leave early. Disciple has guarded the pavilion for years, familiar with the classics and resources.
Elder Zhao.
Her Highness ordered me to fetch ancient scrolls left from the former dynasty. Hope this doesn't interrupt official duties. Miss Kingluan, you're too polite. It's a small matter. Help yourself. Uh, my apologies. I'm very familiar with the materials. Although last month's record says the meditation cushions were worn out, actually. Shut up. Sect rules are strict. No sloppiness allowed. Elder Zhao truly is meticulous. Assessment paused. Li Daoxuan stays for review. Zhou Shan, bring the records. Let's go. Li Daoxuan, Her Highness is really interested in you. especially your mastery of the details. Tomorrow afternoon, there's a tea party at the residence. She'd like you to review an article. You must attend. Her Highness wants to meet you. Something feels off about this. I just want to keep my job. You spotted Zhou Shan's mistake. Are you just attentive, or do you have another motive? I wouldn't dare have any motive, Your Highness. I'm just used to balancing the books all year, so I'm familiar with the process. I just found it by coincidence yesterday. I'm investigating an old case and need your help going through the records. Find the relevant entry in 3 days. And Jadibo can't touch you. If you can't lead, Daksuan. Or if it leaks out. Understood. Linked mission triggered. Her Highness's honey tea assist mode activated. Match rate 3%. Abnormal posture detected. Recommendation: confirm with physical inspection. Her Highness approved your discovery. You've officially become a temporary investigator. Now you know things you shouldn't. Either find out the truth or... System, get to work. Scholar Assist mode is running. Photographic memory function enabled. Spiritual pattern microscan activated. Research begins. No good. Not strong enough. Maybe try adding some water? Damn, failed. Spirit interaction response log. Peak deviation, 0.3. Attribute, yin and obscure. Research behavior, continuous cultivation, tiny increments accumulating. Studying for more than 3 hours, now touching the basic spirit structure of the medium. How is this just an old book? It's an experience pack. Keep researching. Study the hell out of it. Brother Doksuan. Brother Doksuan, are you there? Hey, Brother Doksuan. So you really are up late again. Grandpa Chun asked me to bring you some dewgrass to help stay awake. The leaves always curl up. Uncle Wan can't fix it. Can you help me check what the problem is? Let me see. Detected. Very skilled. Spirit value shows signs of mutation. Trace amount of unknown spiritual energy contamination detected. Connection found. Similar fluctuation as in the flooding section in the local history. Similarity. 17%. Oh man. Isn't this our Sutra Pavilion's new scholar? How come you're studying plants now? This grass is interesting. Let me take a look. The lingering aura doesn't smell like a natural disease. Seems more like it got contaminated by something near the riverside. Do you know something about this? Miss Morong, you're joking. I'm just casually looking. How would I know about contamination? Really? What a coincidence. Little Bamboo, this grass has a more serious problem. If your brother Dao Suan can't solve it, come find me at the inn. If you find the source, let me know. I'm quite interested in this. What did Sister Morong mean by that? Zhao Ju, leave these few plants with me for now. Go back and tell Uncle Wang to water with spring water far away from the old riverbed. If any more lingy leaves curl or turn gray for no reason, make sure to tell me. Okay? There really is a spreading source of contamination. It's actually related to the river. The river was diverted ages ago. Grandpa Chan, what brings you here? No one takes care of the old riverbank. Plants that grow out of such yin energies have a strange temperament. Your Highness's case is related to that, right? Some books look like they're just about digging ditches and drainage, but underneath they might cover up graves that eat people. Deadly deaths. If you understand, it's an opportunity. But if you understand too much, 3 hours of research, 3% progress. So if I read all the Sutra Pavilion's books, I can ascend and lie flat forever? No way. I'm going to be the top scholar in the cultivation world. Who would come at this hour? Is it safe here? Absolutely safe. Nobody comes here except me and Old Chun. How much have you found? Only a few broken phrases so far. There's one important clue left. Anomalous spirit fluctuation in the herb garden. The spirit energy contamination above has a 17% similarity with the patterns in the local records interlayer. So it's definitely tied to the river. Li Daoxuan, I need your help with something. Please go ahead, Your Highness. As long as it's within my power, I'll do it no matter what. Payment is spirit stones and pills. Outer sect disciple. Here's a deposit of 50 pieces. 10 lower grade spirit stones and gathering key pills. It'll double when completed. You could also get referred as an outer sect disciple. Rest assured, Your Highness, I'd climb fire and blade for this. Won't hesitate at all. This is a rubbing of the formation map hidden in the local records. I need you to decipher it in 3 days. A formation map, huh? This is the locator formation Princess Danyan hid. It points to her burial site and the truth from back then. This is very dangerous. Many people died mysteriously that year. You can still back out. To get to the truth, I'm not afraid to risk my life. All right. I'll have King Lun stay to assist you. I'll come for the results in 3 days. Remember, no one else can know about this. Understood, Li Daoxuan. Come out right now. Li Daoxuan, get out here. I heard you have a local chronicles from the previous dynasty. There's an ancient town map hidden inside. If you know what's good for you, hand it over. Otherwise, don't blame me for being harsh. Brother Wang, you're joking. I don't have any ancient formation maps here. They're all just old, worthless books. Dao Kong is hardly qualified to study formations. Even people guarding worthless books don't deserve to touch formation maps. Brother Wang is the true genius with formations. Watch your manners, the lady is present. How can I let you act wildly here? Greetings, lady. This is an internal matter of the Dao sect. Please do not interfere, lady. Oh, Li Daosong belongs to my lady's residence now. His problems are my problems. So should I interfere or not? Let's make a bet. Using the same incomplete formation tracing. Whoever solves more in an hour wins. Alright, I accept your bet. But if I win, you have to shout 3 times. I, Wang Ting, am an idiot. Hello. If you lose, you have to kowtow 3 times and call me grandpa. Deal. Li Doxuan, don't be reckless. He's really powerful. No worries, lady. Watch me slap his face. Starting now. Brother Wang is amazing. So fast at finding the formation core. He hasn't even picked up his brush. He must be scared stiff. Just wait to see him kowtow and call him grandpa. System, activating assist analysis mode. Analyzing this incomplete formation tracing. Command received. Activating assist analysis mode. Scanning the tracing. Simulation complete. 8 broken formation lines have been repaired. 20 simulation errors detected. Generating optimal repair plan. Go, Brother Wang. It's almost solved. Brother Wang, stop calculating. You've already made a mistake. What did you say? Me wrong? Impossible. How could I possibly be wrong? Here you mistook the can water pattern for the Li fire pattern. The flow of spiritual energy is completely reversed. If you set up the formation, it'll explode into pieces. The formation core should be northwest. You missed a crucial formation line. The formation will collapse within the time it takes to burn an incense stick. Impossible, I've studied formations for 10 years. You must have seen the answer beforehand. I peeked at the answer. With your skills, I could calculate more accurately with my eyes closed. See for yourself? This is the correct solution. Ding. Successfully completed the hidden task of smacking the face of a fake genius. Reward, cultivation slightly increased. Skill point +1. Current cultivation, key refining first layer. Not only did I slap his face halfway through, I also improved my cultivation. A big win this round. Continue researching the formation map. Collapse, Siri. Brother Wang admits defeat. Time to keep your promise. Li Doxuan, just you wait. I'll settle this score with you sooner or later.
Hey.
You haven't shouted yet. You, Wang Ting, are an idiot. 3 times. That felt so good. This is the most satisfying face slap since I transmigrated. Li Doxuan, who are you really? I'm just an ordinary caretaker. Just a bit smarter than most people. It's getting late. I should head out. I'll come find you in 3 days. Hope you give me a surprise. Don't worry, lady. I'll definitely finish the task. Studied formations for 10 years can't match my 15 minutes. Haha. Ding. Continuously researched basic positioning formation for over 6 hours. Reward, cultivation slightly increased. Feels great after a whole night of research. Up 1%, 10 days to break into key refining second layer. Brother Doxuan. Wang Ting smashed his room when he returned, and even told the elders in the key refining pavilion. He said he's coming for you. You must be careful. Don't worry, I'm with the ladies' residence. They wouldn't dare do anything to me. Make the formation lines straight. Reduce resistance and add giant spirit lines. Store spiritual energy. Optimize formation core. Rearrange the overload prevention structure. Overall consumption reduced by 35%. Perfect. Now this is the most improved positioning formation. Mr. Li Daoxuan. I'm the Qingluan lady. I came to check on the progress. Miss Qingluan, please come in. This is actually an improved version of my incomplete formation map. That's not difficult. Supreme Zhuanyuan technique, 3 days. Where did you get the Yutang Grand technique? How's your progress going? Don't worry. I guarantee you'll be satisfied tomorrow. I'm the top genius in the Tao Repository Pavilion. The #1 scholar. Then I'll take my leave first. I'll come take your result tomorrow. System doc? Ding! 1 night of cultivation finished. Cultivation increased by 16%. Current key refining, first layer, 68%. Awesome, 1 night equals a week. This spirit gathering formation is basically a cultivation money printer. My senses are sharper too. I can hear birds singing in distant mountains. Why do you look so healthy? Seems like your cultivation improved a lot too. Did it? Maybe I just slept well last night. Are the materials ready? They're ready. Here's the fully repaired formation map and a detailed research report. I not only fixed the incomplete parts, I also optimized the formation a bit. Its performance is much better. Did you write all these? Yeah. Who else could have written them anyway? I'm very professional. This. All right. I'll hand these to the lady. She will definitely be very pleased. Wait here for my news. Here's the rest of your payment. Inside are 20 spirit gathering pills. That's 10 more than agreed. A reward for exceeding task expectations. Don't worry, lady. As long as you need me, I'll give my all, no matter the cost. Li Daoxuan, your formation improvement is excellent. Well, it's nothing special. I just felt the original formation. The spiritual energy flow wasn't smooth enough. A lot of energy was wasted. Anyway, you've made a big contribution this time. Once we find Princess Danyang's burial site, you'll receive a great reward. Thank you, lady. Ding! Successfully completed the lady's main task. Task rating, excellent. Reward, massive cultivation. Skill point +5. Obtained formation mastery, beginner title. This is monstrous. Didn't expect you not only have talent, your cultivation skills are amazing too. Once I return, I'll arrange people to follow this formation map to search for Princess Danyang's burial ground. Any news, I'll tell you right away. All right, lady. Peak of key refining, first layer. I'm finally a master now. Daoxuan. Daoxuan, are you there? Brother Dao Zhuan. Little Stone is in trouble. He's lying in bed and won't wake up. His whole body is cold, like his soul is missing. and Zhang San. After visiting the Dao Repository Pavilion, they're all suffering memory loss. System scanning black energy. Elder Chan Northwest area of the Dao Repository Pavilion. Did you notice anything unusual? There are plenty of odd places in the Dao Repository Pavilion. Kid, do you know what this place is? This is the Land of Seals. Land of Seals. Exactly. Since ancient times, so many evil sects, so much forbidden knowledge, all sealed within these ancient books. Some books are alive. Books can eat people too. Whoa, so lively here. What are you talking about? Books eating people. That's pretty interesting. Count me in. I'll go with you. Absolutely, can't let evil wreak havoc. They've woken up. Ah. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Who has a fire starter? Will. What's going on here? Weren't we just here? We're trapped. This is an illusion array. This isn't a normal illusion array. It's an illusion created by mental power. Normal detection methods can't find it at all. It's like a ghost wall. Are we never going to get out of here? No way. It's not going to work if we keep walking like this. We're just looping in the same space. I know how to get out. The energy nodes are 7 hidden oil lamps. They correspond to the Big Dipper's positions. You just need to get there. 1, 2, 3, go. Nice work. Be careful. It's useless, they're all illusions. It's fine, just a bit of energy depletion. He's been waiting for you for a long time. He's been waiting for you for a long time. It stinks so bad. System, scan this book. Suwanching. Jujiki. Even all four of us together aren't his match. Then let's just run for it. Don't rush. I've already found his 3 weaknesses. Weaknesses. Murong Zhu, your 9-leaf revival herb has pure yang energy. Zhao Zhu, your sunflower pollen is the fire of pure yang. Su Wanqing, recite the Imperial Dragon Energy Heaven Sacrifice inscription. That's the sound of order. Our job is to combine these 2 forces. Inject them into Jiu Santong's body. Do it. Nine-leaf revival grass, go. Sunflower pollen scatter. By the order of heaven. Act in harmony with the Tao. System, urgently analyze the energy structure. Initiate forced seal. It worked. Scared me to death. This is just the beginning. There are more books like this in the Taoist library. I actually broke through to the second key condensation layer without noticing. I remember taking months just to break through the first. Sat and meditated for 3 months in the mid-stage. Now solved arrays and sealed spirits. Leveling up so fast. Knowledge is power. At this rate, I'll reach foundation establishment in half a year. Brother Dao Zhuan, I have great news. Brother Dao Zhuan, the outer sect competition is about to start. It's going to be held on the 1st of next month. The winner gets spirit stones and pills. Top 3 get directly promoted to inner sect disciples. Outer sect competition. What does that have to do with me? I'm only at key condensation layer 2. I'd get knocked out in 1 punch. Come on, Brother Dao Zhuan. It's different this time. They've added key modification. Solo innovative formation designs. 3 support type competitions. Oh, there are support type events too. Yeah, first place gets 500 low-grade spirit stones, 100 key gathering pills, and priority admission to Bai Leon Hall. 500 low-grade spirit stones and 100 key gathering pills. That's years worth of rewards for me. As long as you make it to the top 10, you get inner sect points. Brother Dao Zhuan, I believe you can do it. There's nothing new in formation modifications. I can't make pills. Time's too short for new formations. How about modifying the flying sword then? Traditional flying swords waste too much energy. They burn through spirit stones. I want to make a super energy-saving flying sword, so all poor cultivators can fly freely. Basic flying sword crafting introduction spirit fawn detailed explanation. System full power. Absorb knowledge like crazy. Man, this spirit fawn design is so rough. The energy loss is over 2/3. If no one else will improve it, then I will. Redesign the main circuit. Reduce loss to the minimum. Make the circuit straight lines. Cut resistance and remove extra branches. Save energy and add spirit gathering files. Add embossing to prevent leaks. System real-time simulation. This is awesome. The data keeps getting better. At this rate, loss can go under 30%. With the same energy, endurance doubles. Li Daoxuan, get out here. So it's senior brother Liu Feng, a true disciple of Shao Desu, a genius in early foundation establishment. You're the one kissing up to the princess to get by in the outer sect? Li Daoxuan. Heard you're trying to improve the flying sword. That's a desecration of the founder. It sullies orthodox cultivation. Senior brother Liu, that's not necessarily true. The founder made the flying sword for travel convenience. Improving it is the real tribute. Twisting words and logic. You'd better give up now, so you don't embarrass yourself in the competition. Whether I embarrass myself is not up to you. Let's see what happens in the competition. Fine, in this Taoist school. Only strength matters. Can strength be used as pocket change? Once I make an energy-saving sword. Let's see how arrogant you are. All the flying sword blanks and spirit crystals are taken. Not until next month can you get materials. Damn it. That sneaky jerk, Liu Feng's definitely behind this. How am I supposed to improve the sword without materials? That Liu Feng is so wicked. Brother Daoxuan, what do we do now? If there's no other way, I'll spend my own money at the market, use the 500 spirit stone prize. I can't just give up. Well, what's wrong now? Who made our big brother so mad? Princess Marong. You guys finally showed up. Please help me. Hey, don't grab me. Let's talk this out. What happened? The sky fell down. Even worse than the sky falling. That jerk Liu Feng took all the sword blanks and spirit crystals from the library. Cleaned them all out. Liu Feng actually dared to do that.
Exactly.
He also said that improving the flying sword is heretical. A desecration of the founder. He has no clue how big the world is. What does he know about forging principles? He just clings to the old ways. Stuck in the past. Totally. Marong gets me. Leave the materials to me. I still have spare flying sword blanks. And high-quality spirit crystals. Really? That's awesome. Princess, you're my savior. No need to thank me. Just slap Liu Feng in the face at the competition. That's all the thanks I need. Don't worry, Princess. I guarantee I'll get it done. So, how's your flying sword upgrade going? Did you design the compass circuit? Of course, look. Here's my new low-consumption spirit flying sword. The compass spirit circuit diagram. I turned all the twisted spirit paths in the traditional sword into straight lines and removed all the decorative circuits. At key nodes, I added spirit gathering and stabilizing engravings. It can get the energy loss below 30%. Wow, Li Daoxuan, you're a genius. It's so clever. You let the spirit power flow like water, reducing resistance and leakage. How come I didn't think of that? Hey, that's nothing. I call this the application of fluid mechanics in the cultivation world. I don't tell this to just anyone. It looks pretty good. But there's still a gap between theory and practice. You need to run a lot of experiments to see if your design is feasible. I know, that's why I'm so eager to get the materials. I only have 1 month. I have to make the most of every moment. That's perfect. I don't have anything going on lately anyway. Let me help you. I have some experience with spiritual power flow and energy conversion. I've actually researched it a bit. I can help you with the data calculations and analyze the experiment results. Really, that's amazing. With your help, I'll definitely be twice as efficient. Team Dio Flying Sword Development Group is now officially founded. The princess is truly generous. With these materials, I'm sure I can make the perfect energy-saving flying sword. Don't get too excited just yet. Experiments aren't that easy, especially with this entirely new spiritual circuit design. It's very easy for things to go wrong. If we're not careful, the furnace might explode. Exploding furnaces cultivation science always involves explosions. No rain, no rainbow. You'll eventually get used to the explosions. Mission accomplished. A full 3 hours. The very first trial flying sword is finally engraved. Let's do this. It worked. Oh no, that's not good. Spiritual power is overloaded. Cut off the spiritual power, quick. Cough, cough. My very first flying sword is gone just like that. See, I said it would explode. Look, there's still a problem with the stabilizing rune design. When spiritual power is injected, the pressure fluctuates too much, which caused the spiritual circuit to overload and burn out. Yeah, I underestimated the impact of injecting spiritual power. Looks like the stabilizing rune needs to be strengthened. That's okay, failure is the mother of success. We still have 9 sword blanks left. Plenty of chances for explosions. The system's right. At node 3, let's add 2 parallel stabilizing runes. This way, the spiritual pressure gets distributed and prevents overload. Yeah, I think that'll work. Also, the width of circuit 0 can be increased a bit. That way more spiritual power can pass through, reducing congestion. The second trial flying sword is finally engraved. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's start the second test flight. Awesome, it didn't explode this time. Perfect, we made it.
Hehe.
Hey, come back. Come back. There's a problem with the direction control system. The direction control system is malfunctioning. I know, I saw it. It actually crashed into the wall on its own. What did I do to deserve this? Don't lose heart. At least it didn't explode this time. That's progress. The direction control issue is easy to fix. Alright, let's keep going. I don't believe it. I can't handle this tiny little flying sword. Stay safe. Found it. I finally discovered every single problem. We did it. We finally succeeded. Yeah. It was really not easy. I never want to see a flying sword again in my life. That's awesome, Daojuan. Murong, you guys are amazing. Let's do the final test. Perfect, endurance improved by 2.2 times. Fully meets the design requirements. Great job, Liu Feng. Just you wait. At the outer gate competition, I'm going to show you what true knowledge looks like. Really? I'd like to see it. What exactly do you mean by knowledge crushing? Elder Zhao brother Liu, why are you here? Nephew Li, what refined interest you have? Not preparing properly. And you're here playing with flying swords during the competition. Did you finish all the Daozeng Pavilion books? Elder Zhao, you're joking. I'm not playing with flying swords. I'm improving them. This is exactly the improvement project I prepared for the Instrument Innovation Round of the Outer Gate competition. My entry. An improved flying sword. Just this broken refined iron flying sword, which you messed up beyond recognition. And you have the nerve to show it off? It's not up to you to decide if it's embarrassing or not. The elders will judge at the competition. The elders are all accomplished cultivators. How could they possibly appreciate your stubborn, unconventional methods, Li Daozhuan? My advice is to admit defeat early, so you don't embarrass yourself in front of everyone later. You don't need to worry about whether I lose or not, Brother Liu. You should pay more attention to yourself. If you get outperformed by my unconventional ways, that's what's really embarrassing. Embarrassing for you, you know? All right. Very good. I'd like to see what your broken flying sword can actually do. At the gate-wide competition, I'll personally judge. I want to see which elder dares to give you a high score. What's his problem? He can't do it himself, so he only threatens others. I think he's just jealous of you. Afraid you'll steal his spotlight. Exactly, pure jealousy. But it's fine. Let strength speak. When the competition begins, the moment my flying sword shines, everyone will know who the real genius is. Be mentally prepared. I know, but it's fine. Fairness lies in people's hearts. Whether my flying sword is any good isn't decided by just him. Everyone here has their own scale. As long as they recognize me, even if Liu Feng scores me 0, I've still won. And uh don't be nervous, Daozhuan. You can definitely do it. Don't worry. I won't let you down. Quiet. The outer gate competition has officially begun. The combat round is over. Next is the third round of the outer gate competition. Instrument innovation. All contestants, please, bring your entries on stage in order. The focus is stability. This can improve alchemy success rates. Judges, please give your comments. The inscribed runes are also clearer and more stable. Next, Li Daozhuan's entry, low consumption spirit flying sword. That's Li Daozhuan. I heard he's with the princess. Yeah, a handwritten little novice. Yet he dares to enter the instrument innovation round. I heard he's trying to improve flying swords. That's a joke. Flying swords have existed for thousands of years. How can they be improved? Just wait and see. He's definitely coming to embarrass himself. Li Daozhuan, heard you spent a month working on an improved flying sword. Show everyone. Give us a look. Let's see how remarkable your flying sword is. What makes it so special?
Elders.
Brothers and sisters, today I bring you the low consumption spirit flying sword version 1.0. Its biggest feature is a significant reduction in spiritual power consumption. Enhanced endurance. Haha, low consumption spirit flying sword? Reduced spiritual power consumption? Sounds nice. Everyone knows. The flying sword's spiritual power consumption is set by its material and grade. No matter how you tweak this broken refined iron flying sword, how much spiritual power could you possibly save? You're just showing off. Cultivators are supposed to study the Tao and improve themselves. But you get lost in such trivial inventions, missing the main point. That's a waste of sect resources. Brother Liu is right. What's the point of these odd inventions? Better to focus on cultivation. If you're strong enough, who cares about a few spirit stones? Brother Liu, that's not right. True, strong cultivators don't care about a few spirit stones. But how many here actually come from prestigious families like Brother Liu, who aren't worried about spirit stones? I believe most people are like me, ordinary background. Most brothers and sisters here are like me. Just a handful of low-grade spirit stones each month. One flying sword trip costs several spirit stones. Many times, we'd rather walk dozens of miles than spend spirit stones on flying swords. Is this really the life we should be living? Are low-ranking cultivators not entitled to fly? I improved this flying sword not for myself, but for all like me, those who can't afford better swords and hesitate to use spirit stones. I want everyone to spend the least spirit stones and fly the farthest. Well said. Twisting words and logic. What's the use of saying nice things? Let's see it in action. You claim your flying sword saves spiritual power. Then show proof. Exactly my thought. I propose a fair comparison test. Find a steward at the same cultivation level. Let them fly with a refined iron sword and my improved one, and compare both. See which one uses less spiritual power. Alright. I agree. I want to see what kind of tricks you pull. The test rules are simple. Start here. Fly to that mountain ahead. Then fly back. A total round trip of 10 miles. 2 stewards will each fly a sword back and forth. Record each one's spiritual power consumption. No problem. Reporting, elders. Standard flying swords consume about 60% spiritual power for a 10-mile trip. That's a lot of spiritual power. Agreed. At the 3rd level of key practice, a 10-mile flight uses 60% power. If you fly farther, you'd run out. See? That's how much standard flying swords consume. Now, let's see how much your improved sword consumes. Steward, please use this one. Well, Steward, what do you think? How much spiritual power did it consume? Reporting to all elders, the improved flying sword consumed about 20% spiritual power for a round trip of 10 li. Only 20%? It really saved 30% spiritual power. My God, that's incredible. Saving 30% spiritual power. That means flying the same distance, we can save a third of the spirit stones. Amazing! I have to buy a flying sword like this. Ah. Everyone, this is only version 1.0. If we use better materials and more precise craftsmanship, I'm confident I can reduce spiritual power consumption by another 20%. Which means, in the future, our flying swords won't need to consume any spirit stones at all. No problem. Good. Great. Elder son, this is my improved flying sword. Excellent. The spiritual energy pathway design is truly ingenious. It keeps the energy loss so low. It's really remarkable. Thank you, elder son, for your praise. It's just what I should be doing. Liu Feng, didn't you just say this is putting the cart before the horse? Putting the cart before the horse. Then let me ask you, if we can help countless low-level disciples, save more spirit stones and time for cultivation, isn't that the true path? I announce the winner of this round of artifact improvement testing is Li Daoxuan. Awesome! Li Daoxuan! Li Daoxuan! Li Daoxuan! Li Daoxuan! Li Daoxuan! Li Daoxuan! Brother Daoxuan, you're the best. Li Daoxuan is the winner of the spiritual artifact improvement round.
Wow.
I actually got first place. This is the first time I've ever been acknowledged by so many people for my real skills. Low-grade spirit stones and key gathering pills, 450 in total. 70 low-grade spirit stones and key gathering pills. That's more than I've earned in the last 3 years. I've never seen so much money before. Brother Daoxuan, you're amazing. You actually got first place. I knew you could do it. It's no big deal. Come on, don't you know who I am? I'm the top scholar of the Dao Collection Pavilion. Alright, enough already. Don't get too cocky. But seriously, you were really cool today. Especially when you roasted Liu Feng, that was just epic. I'm practically your fan now. Okay, that's enough joking around. Congratulations, Li Daoxuan. You didn't let me down. Thank you, Princess, for your support. If you hadn't provided me with the materials, I honestly couldn't have succeeded. Congratulations, Li Daoxuan. This young man truly is a prodigy. Thank you, elder son. You're welcome. I'm here to discuss something with you. I have something I want to talk over with you. Your flying sword is very practical. It's very popular with the disciples. I want to cooperate with you. Let the 100 Refinement Hall produce these flying swords in bulk and sell them to our sect's disciples. We'll split the profits 50-50. What do you think? Mass production. That's some serious business. Of course, that's fine. It's my honor to cooperate with the 100 Refinement Hall. Great, it's settled then. I'll arrange production as soon as I return. We'll produce the first batch of 1,000 swords. 1,000 swords, 5 spirit stones profit per sword. That's 5,000 spirit stones for 1,000 swords. Split 50-50. I get 2,500 spirit stones. 2,500 low-grade spirit stones. I've never seen so much money in my life. I have to keep it up. If I invent something else in the future, I must offer it to the 100 Refinement Hall first. Our 100 Refinement Hall will always welcome talented young people like you. Definitely. If I ever develop anything good, I'll go straight to Elder Son first. Here's a deposit for the first order. 500 low-grade spirit stones. Take them first. Once the flying swords are sold, I'll give you the rest of the money. Thank you, Elder Son. Thank you, Elder Son. No need to thank me. You earned it. All right. If you're willing to join the 100 Refinement Hall, I can take you as my personal disciple and teach you all my lifetime refining skills. Think about it. Join the 100 Refinement Hall and become a personal disciple. Thank you for the offer. But I'd still like to stay in the Dow Collection Pavilion. I love reading. There's just too much I need to learn in the Dow Collection Pavilion. But I'm willing to be a guest researcher for the 100 Refinement Hall. If you need anything, I'll help anytime. Oh, that's very ambitious. Since you like reading, just stay in the Dow Collection Pavilion and enjoy yourself. But it's settled about being a guest researcher. The 100 Refinement Hall always welcomes you. Wow, elder son offered to take you as an apprentice, and you even turned it down. You're unbelievably bold. What's bold about it? I just know myself well. I'm actually not that interested in smithing. I just enjoy studying principles. If I had to forge swords in the 100 Refinement Hall every day, I'd go crazy. The Dow Collection Pavilion suits me better. So much more freedom. I can read whenever I want. Do research when I want. Yeah, that's true. The Dow Collection Pavilion really does suit you. But building a relationship with the 100 Refinement Hall is also great for your future development. Exactly. Now I'll never have to worry about snacks again. I can buy more materials, do more research. I'm going to read every book in the Dow Collection Pavilion and improve everything that can be improved. Let everyone in the cultivation world see the power of knowledge. Ding! Successfully completed a valuable, practical technology research task. Evaluation. Reward large amount of cultivation and skill points. Additionally awarded basic mastery in key refining. System unlocked new features. Knowledge Mall. Use skill points to exchange for all kinds of knowledge, skills, and blueprints. The system actually unlocked new features. Knowledge Mall. I can actually use skill points to exchange for things. That's way too awesome. Amazing! With this Knowledge Mall, I'll never run out of things to study again. What's wrong? What's so great? Oh, nothing. I was just saying working with the 100 Refinement Hall is awesome. Now we'll have unlimited snacks. Look at you, so easily satisfied. But seriously, you're rich now. So shouldn't you treat us to something nice? No problem. What do you want to eat? Order anything, it's on me today. The best restaurant at the foot of the mountain, go all out. Yay, awesome. I want braised pork shank and sweet and sour fish. No problem. I'll order all of that for you. I want your most famous drunken immortal chicken. No problem. Anything is fine with me. All right, let's head down the mountain now. Hello, Senior Brother Lee. Senior Brother Lee, your flying sword is amazing. Hello, everyone. Senior Brother Lee, when will we be able to buy your improved flying sword? Very soon. The 100 Refinement Hall is producing them in bulk. They'll be available in a few days. The 4 honored guests, this way please. Private rooms available upstairs. This drunken immortal chicken really lives up to its reputation. It's so delicious. Yeah, the braised pork shank is also amazing. Today's really been a happy day. Finally back. Now it's time to really check out this knowledge mall. First, I'll buy a book on basic alchemy. It only costs 1 skill point. Next, I'll buy the Ultimate Array Compendium. and the complete flying sword design blueprints. That's a total of 15 skill points. I'll save the remaining 3 skill points for later. There's so much knowledge here. My brain can barely handle it all. At this rate, it won't be long before I become the most knowledgeable person in the entire cultivation world. By then, guys like Liu Fang and Zhao Dejui will be nothing compared to me. You'll have to admit defeat now, won't you? Who is it? Brother Daozhuan. It's me, Zhao Zhu. Come in. Brother Daozhuan, a disciple just asked me to give you this letter. A letter? Is this all he's got? All he can do is write threatening letters. Brother Daozhuan, Liu Fang is a really bad guy. Do you think he'll really try to hurt you? Don't worry, it's nothing. He wouldn't dare mess with me. I'm from the Prince's Mansion now, and also a guest researcher at the Bailian Hall. If he dares lay a hand on me, Elder Son and the Princess won't let him off. But if there's an attack, we'll defend. If there's a flood, we'll block it. If he dares come after me, I'll show him the power of knowledge. Come on, let's go read some books. Brother Daozhuan. What's wrong, Zhao Zhu? Did Elder Chun send you to deliver snacks again? What's wrong? Did something happen? We can't investigate Princess Danyang's case any further. Can't investigate any further? How could that be? Didn't we already find the array diagram for the locator spell, and also discover the old Luoshui River Channel anomaly? It was exactly because we found the old Luoshui River Channel that the clues broke off. I sent people to where the Luoshui River was rerouted back then. But that place has long since become a wasteland. We dug 3 feet into the ground and found nothing. Every craftsman who worked on the embankment repairs back then either died long ago or mysteriously disappeared. And I found that someone's deliberately erasing every trace related to this incident. Every clue we find ends up in a dead end.
It's as if some invisible hand
Is manipulating everything from behind the scenes. I also looked into a major case from back then. Around year 3 of Yonghui, a strange plague really did break out in the capital. A lot of people died. But all the official medical records have been altered. There's no mention at all of anything related to yin qi, or symptoms involving the yin of ghost water. I found several descendants of the old imperial doctors, and they all said their elders never spoke a word about it. Almost like they've been ordered to stay silent. So what do we do now? All the clues ultimately point to one place. The restricted section of the Daozang Pavilion. The restricted section? Elder Chan once told me, the Daozang Pavilion is a place of sealing. The restricted section seals away the most dangerous knowledge and the most terrifying things. That's right, the incident in year 3 of Yongsheng happened during the crucial period when Taoism and the state religion were being merged. Many important files and records were sealed away in the restricted section of the Daozang Pavilion. I'm convinced The truth about Princess Danyang is hidden in there. But the restricted section is a forbidden area for the sect. Not just for us. Even regular elders can't enter without the sect leader's writ. They're not allowed in without permission either. I know, that's why I came to you. Right now, you're the only one in the entire sect who has this chance. Me? I'm just a newly promoted inner disciple. How could I possibly get into the restricted section? Don't forget Elder Sun. You're now the golden goose of Baileon Hall. Elder Sun's favorite. If you ask, Elder Sun will definitely speak up for you. Plus, with my Princess Royal status, we can probably get permission to enter at least the outer areas. That shouldn't be a problem. You won't be going in alone. We'll go together. This is way too dangerous. I can't let you take a risk by yourself. I'm also curious to see if there are any lost ancient medical formulas in the restricted section. I'm going too. Li Daoxuan, you're a rare guest. What brings you here today? Is it another one of your new inventions? Elder Son, you're joking. I came this time to ask for your help. Oh, what is it? As long as it's within my power, I'll help you. Elder Son, here's the thing. The case of Princess Danyang. We've uncovered a few clues, but every clue has ended in a dead end. We suspect the truth behind it is hidden in the restricted section of the Daozang Pavilion. That's why we'd like to ask for your help, so we can go in and check some records. Elder Son, I want to go into the restricted section. The restricted section is no trivial matter. Since ancient times, most who enter never make it out alive. And without the sect leader's writ, no one is allowed to enter. It's an iron rule of the sect. Elder Son, I know this is a lot to ask, but this concerns an old royal case and the Taoist sect's reputation. If we can't uncover the truth, it could cause problems in the future. We'll only go into the outer area of the restricted section just to look up some records. We won't go any deeper. You don't need to worry, Elder Son. I'll be careful. I won't touch anything dangerous. We're just going to look for information. We'll be out in 3 days at most. Li Daoxuan, are you really sure about this? The danger in the restricted section is far beyond your imagination. Even the outer areas have all sorts of deadly wards and guardians. If you're careless for a moment, there will be no return. I've made up my mind. I have to do this. Not just to help the princess, but also for myself. I just have a feeling that the secrets of the Daozang Pavilion are connected to me in countless ways. All right, since you two are so determined, I'll help you. This time, I'll talk to the sect leader for you and say you need to check some ancient forging records for the next round of technical improvements. But I can only get you 3 days inside. And you can only operate in the outermost areas of the restricted section. Do not go any deeper, understand? Understood. Thank you, Elder Son. No need to thank me. Just be careful. If you run into any danger, break this communication jade immediately. I'll rush over to help you as fast as I can. Thank you, Elder Son. Great, we can finally go in. Don't get too excited just yet. The danger in the restricted section is beyond our imagination. Once we're inside, listen to Li Daoxuan's instructions at all times. And don't act on your own. Yeah, got it. You're always the most naggy. All right, let's all go get ready. Make sure to bring everything we need, especially defensive artifacts and pills. Early tomorrow morning, we set out on time. Okay. So this is the sword pool that guards the restricted section? That's right. This is one of the Taoist sect's oldest wards. A simplified version of the Zhou Tian star array. Legend has it that the very first Tao patriarch set it up himself to seal away what's in the restricted section. That's impressive. So how do we get in? We can't just force our way through, right? Of course not. Even a golden core stage cultivator would be instantly shredded if they tried to force their way in. They'd be killed on the spot.
And
Maybe we're using the wrong method? No way. According to the sect's records, as long as you have the sect leader's writ, the ward should automatically open a passage. That's strange. Could the writ be expired? Or maybe there's something wrong with the ward? Oh my god. This is amazing. My silver needles are forged from 1,000-year cold iron. System, initiate deep scan mode. Analyze the structure and principle of this formation. Command received, starting deep scan mode. Scanning target, Zhou Tian star array. Simplified guardian formation. 80%, 100% scan complete. Analyzing formation structure. Analysis complete. Formation type. Composite dynamic cycle. Formation energy source. Earth vein spiritual energy and power of the stars. Core logic. Binary operations based on the 64 hexagrams from the Book of Changes. Logical operation status is normal. No signs of human tampering detected. Sect master's command failed. Formation has been upgraded. The permission key for the current command has expired. Extremely difficult to crack. Brute force cracking success rate, 0.01%. Suggested cracking plan. Exploit logic loophole. Reverse engineer a temporary permission key. So that's how it is. It's not that the command doesn't work, and it's not that the formation is broken. It's because the formation has been upgraded. The sect master still has the old version of the key, so naturally it can't open the new version of the gate. Also, the core logic of this formation is actually binary operations. So that's how it is. This formation turns the 64 hexagrams into 6-digit binary numbers. The Qian hexagram is 111111. The Kun hexagram is 00000, and so on. Then by combining different hexagrams, forms different commands. But after the formation upgrade, the encoding method of the commands changed. So the old command naturally no longer works. Director Lee, do you have a plan? Of course I do. Others may not be able to open this door. But for me, this door is like it's not even locked. Really? You can actually crack the primordial Taoist ancestors' immortal formation? You are incredible. No big deal. It's just a binary encryption system. Back in the day, I even hacked into the school administration system. The man who changed his grades. What's binary? What do you mean by system? Nothing. I mean, as long as you figure out its logic. It's not hard to crack. So what should we do? It's simple. We just need to reverse calculate the new gate command and encode it. This formation may look complicated, but it actually has a big logic loophole.
its cycle period is 12 hours.
Which means every 12 hours. It resets once. There's a 1-second vacuum during reset. If we catch this opportunity, we can open a temporary passage. 1 second is way too short. How can that be enough time? It's enough for me. I have a photographic memory. My calculation speed is way faster than you think. So what do we need to do? I need help from the three of you. Su Wanqing, you stand at the heavenly pivot position. Murong Zhu, you stand at the heavenly jade position. Zhao Zhu, you stand at the heavenly balance position. When I call input, you all inject spiritual energy into the corresponding rune nodes at the same time. Got it? Understood. 10 minutes until formation charge. Reverse engineering in progress. Temporary permission key progress. 10%, 30%, 90%, 100%. Temporary permission key calculation complete. 10 seconds until formation charge. 9, 8, 7. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Reset. Input. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I'm here with you. Everyone, be careful. Once you step in, stay close to me and don't get separated. Don't worry, I'm here. No demons or evil spirits can come near. Fire starter. Oh my god, this place is terrifying. It feels even creepier than last time at that spectral lair. Even more sinister. The Forbidden's book section is meant for sealing evil things. It's normal for it to be filled with negative energy. Protect your heart. Don't let the yin energy here corrode you. Zhao Zhu put this on. Thank you, Brother Daksuan. Wow, so many books. Each book here hides a secret. Or a curse. Alright, enough chit-chat. We're running out of time. We only have 3 days. Let's hurry and find the Yonghui third-year records. We should split up the work. Su Wanqing, you take the east shelves. Marong Zhu, you handle the west side. Zhao Zhu, you check the south side. I'll take care of the north. If you find anything related to the 3rd year of Yonghui, or Princess Danyang who drowned, shout for me right away. Got it? Any luck? Anything found? Nope. All I have are some previous dynasty military records. Nothing about Princess Danyang. Nothing on my end either. It's all just random Forbidden's techniques. Blood rituals, body snatching, that kind of stuff. Makes my scalp tingle just reading it. I've got nothing either. All geography records. Nothing mentioning the 3rd year of Yongxian. How could this be? Did we look in the wrong place? That can't be, Elder Sun said. The 3rd year of Yonghui records are all stored in the outer area of the Forbidden section. So what do we do now? We only have 3 days. If we can't find any clues, we've come here for nothing. Don't stress. There has to be some trace left. Let's look even more carefully. See if there's any place we've missed. Detecting faint abnormal energy fluctuation. Location, row 17, southwest corner. 3rd shelf. Found it, follow me. Energy signature matches the previous dynasty's local records, syncing chapter. Partition material and spirit line pattern similarity, 47%. Is this the one? It should be. The energy wave on top is very similar to the material from the last book's partition. This is a diary. 3rd year of Yongxian, March 7th. Today, the river water suddenly turned black and started giving off a weird stench. A lot of fish died, floating on the water's surface. Someone was sent to investigate. They said upstream factory pollution caused it. But there aren't any factories around here. Third year of Yongxing, April 5th, 10th, rainy. A lot of strange black water plants appeared in the river today. These water plants grow incredibly fast. One night and they spread across huge areas. And they seem to suck blood. A few fishermen got tangled in them by accident. When pulled out, they had dried corpses. Third year of Yongxian, May 2nd, clear. Princess Danyang came. She brought many Taoists and set up an altar by the river. She said there was evil in the river. A ritual was needed to suppress it. I saw her standing at the altar in white clothes, looking just like a fairy. Third year of Yonghui, May 5th, clear. Today is Dragon Boat Festival, but no one was in the mood to celebrate. Last night, the altar was destroyed. They say Princess Danyang was killed by the evil spirit, but I clearly saw. She was taken away by several people dressed in black. On the 6th day of May in the third year of Yongxian, it was overcast when they started sealing off the river. Everyone who witnessed what happened that night was arrested. I only escaped because I hid in the reeds. I know they'll find me soon. I hid the diary here. If someone finds it, Danyang princes could be vindicated. Those people weren't Taoists. They're evil. The most crucial part was torn out in the end. But at least we confirmed one thing. Princess Danyang didn't die young. Nor was she killed by an evil entity. She was kidnapped. And the people who kidnapped her were likely from within the Taoist sect. That girl Shaoli said, those people were wearing black. Back then, only the disciples of the law enforcement hall wore black robes. The master of the law enforcement hall is Elder Qingshu now. He's also Zhao Dezu's mentor. Elder Qingshu. No wonder they're desperately covering up the truth. Turns out Elder Qingshu was behind it. What do we do now? Elder Qingshu is so powerful. There's no way we can beat him. Don't be scared, evil can't defeat justice. As long as we have evidence, we can expose who he really is. Someone's coming. It's them just as expected. They're definitely here to silence us. Don't speak. Let's see what they're up to. Li Daosuan, Su Wanqing, I know you're here. Stop hiding. Come out. I've already seen you. Why not? Come out. You think hiding behind the bookshelf means I can't find you? Let me tell you. Today you're not getting away. Search every corner for me. Don't miss anything. Find them. Kill them on sight. Yes, sir. Don't panic. Let's split up and run. Su Wanqing, take the little pig and run east. Merong Zhu, you run west. I'll go north. We'll meet at the entrance. Understood? Got it. Run. They're chasing over there. They're gone. Don't let them get away. Damn, they're running so fast. Why aren't you running anymore? Li Dayan, you've got some guts. You actually dared to trespass into the Forbidden Book area, and you even dared to investigate Elder Qingshu. Looks like you're tired of living.
Exactly.
If you know what's good for you, hand over whatever you found. Then surrender quietly. We can make it quick for you. Otherwise, you'll die without even a complete body. Senior brothers, don't be so impulsive. Let's talk things out. Actually, I was forced into this too. Su Anquan forced me to come here. He said if I didn't help him, he would kill me. I really had no choice. Oh, really? Here, this is the diary I found. You can take it. Please, just let me live. What? Oh, oh. Uh, are you looking for a death wish? Go die. Marongzu, why are you here? I was worried about you. So I followed you. Wanted to see how you were doing. Are your injuries serious? It's nothing, just a minor wound. Luckily, you got here in time. Otherwise, I would have been doomed. All right, let's hurry up and leave. Dizu and his group will definitely catch up soon. Yeah. Let's go find Su Wanqing and Shaju. Su Wanqing and Shaju. I hope they're all right. Su Wanqing has foundation establishment level cultivation. And she's carrying a royal life-preserving talisman. Lu Xiaoju has always had good luck. Let's keep searching ahead. That's Su Wanqing's voice. Hurry! Su Wanqing, we're here to help you. Trying to escape? Uh. Are you okay? Thank goodness you arrived in time. Where's Xiaoju? I'm fine, Brother Dao Yuan. Just a little scared. Don't worry, everything's fine now. Let's get out of here quickly. Zhao Dezu and his gang will be catching up soon. Yeah. What is this place? These paper figures are so creepy. This is the paper figure array. It's one of the defensive formations in the Forbidden's Book area. All these paper figures are made from special materials. They contain sealed fragments of cultivators' souls. If anyone trespasses, they will come alive and attack the intruders. That's so sinister. How do we get through? Can we take a detour? No. This is the only way to the entrance. There's no other way. Looks like we'll have to force our way through. That's way too dangerous. These paper figures are immune to blades and arrows. And there are just too many of them. We can't possibly defeat them. System. Initiating scan. Received command. Starting scan. Scan of target formation complete. Formation type. Puppet Guardian formation. Energy source. Fragmented souls and runes. Area core control node. That room in the center. Biggest paper figure's weakness. Rune circuits. If we destroy the rune circuits on the paper figures, they will lose their ability to move. Special discovery. Abnormal errors. Some paper figures' rune circuits have logic errors, suspected of being tampered with. Could it be that these paper figures are also controlled by something like binary logic? Just like the previous restrictions, they're all based on binary logical operations. And I found there are indeed lots of errors in the code of these figures. Some are syntax errors. Some are logic errors. It's like a newbie programmer wrote the program. There's bugs everywhere. So that's how it is. They're actually just robots. The runes on them are like their programs. If we change their programs, we can control them. Ah, modify the program? What do you mean? I mean, we don't have to force our way through. I can modify the programs of these paper figures. Make them our friends. Really? You can actually control the paper figures? Of course, it's just a bit of code modification. I'm a pro. Found it. Here's the code segment for movement control. Here's the code segment for identifying enemies. Spinning around. Whoa, that's amazing. Brother Doc Suan, you're incredible. Piece of cake. Let's do another one. See? As long as we modify all their programs, they won't attack us. They'll even help us deal with Xiao Dizu and his group. Awesome. Li Doxuan, you always surprise us. Hehe, nothing special. Third in the world. Alright, let's hurry up. Let's modify all the paper figures. When Xiao Dizu's group arrives, we'll give them a big surprise. Okay. All done. Now they're all on our side. Li Daoxuan, Su Wanqing, you can't escape now. I've already sealed every exit. There's no way you'll get away today. They're here. Everyone, hide. Watch me deal with them. Yeah. Where are they? Could the elders be hiding behind the paper figures?
It's possible.
Search carefully for me. Don't miss a single paper figure. Don't let any of them go.
Yes.
Go. What is that? What the heck is going on? Li Daoxuan, is this your doing? If you've got guts, come out. Elder Zhao, long time no see. How do you like my little friend's hospitality? Li Daoxuan, it's really you. I knew it was your doing. I'm going to kill you. Careful. Su Wanqing, everyone, surround him. Li Daoxuan, you despicable scoundrel. How dare you use such unorthodox methods? Unorthodox methods. Still better than your vile, ruthless way of treating lives. The dirty deeds you and Elder Qingshu committed. Did you think you could hide them forever? You're talking nonsense. I'm talking nonsense? This diary is the evidence. Yonghui Year 3. You and Elder Qingshu kidnapped Princess Danyang and killed everyone who knew about it. You two are the real evildoers. Since you know everything, I definitely can't let you live. You're all going to die here today.
Ah,
Oh no, he's about to go all out. Everyone, be careful. Yeah. Elder son, how did you come here? Xiao Desu, you've got a lot of nerve. How dare you trespass into the restricted book area? And even kill fellow disciples. Elder son, why are you here? If I didn't come now, would you destroy the entire restricted book area? And kill these kids to cover it up? No, elder son, you've misunderstood. They are the ones who trespassed into the restricted book area and stole the sect's confidential records. I was ordered to arrest them. Ordered? Ordered by whom? By the chief's command. The chief clearly allowed them to enter the restricted area to investigate. What gives you the right to arrest them? What about you? I think you're the thief accusing others. Li Duxuan has already told me everything. You and Elder Qingshu kidnapped Princess Danyang back then and killed everyone who knew about it. All these years, you've been covering up the truth. Anyone who tried to investigate was killed by you. You're lying. They're slandering me. Elder son, don't listen to them. They're making stuff up. Making stuff up. This diary was written by Zhao Li, the one in charge of the river canal. It records everything that happened in year 3 of Yangshi, including your crimes with Elder Qingshu. Are you still going to deny it? That diary is fake. You forged it.
fake?
Then we'll hand this diary over to the chief. Let the chief and all the elders examine it together. We'll see if it's real or not. By then, the truth will come out. If you won't let me live, then don't expect to survive either. Calm down. Li Yaoxuan, even as a ghost, I won't forgive you. Spare me, elder son, spare me. Please spare us. We were all forced by Zhao Dezu. We don't know anything. Please let us live. Take them away. Hand them over to the discipline hall. Well, yes. I was scared to death. I thought for a second we were all going to die. All right, it's over. Are you guys okay? Anyone hurt? We're fine. Thank you, elder son, for arriving in time. Yeah, elder son, if you had come any later, we wouldn't have made it. No need to thank me. I should be thanking you all. You didn't just expose Zio Dezu's crimes. You helped the sect catch a major traitor. You all made huge contributions. But it's not over yet. Zhao Dezu is just a minor player. The real mastermind is Elder Qingshu. He's been operating in the sect for years and has immense power. It won't be easy to bring him down. I know. We now have this diary as evidence. The chief will definitely investigate. We shouldn't delay. Let's go report this to the chief right now.
Okay.
Chief, the disciples have important matters to report.
Speak.
It's about Princess Danyang's old case from year 3 of Yongxian. We found the truth. This is the key evidence. I never thought Qingshu would do something so outrageous. I trusted him so much back then, and left the discipline hall to him. Never imagined he'd betray me, and commit so many cruel acts. Chief, Elder Qingshu has committed terrible crimes. The evidence is solid. Please give your orders. Arrest Elder Qingshu immediately. Investigate thoroughly. Clear Princess Danyang's name. And restore justice to the sect. All right, send word. I order that Elder Qingshu's duties be stripped immediately. Send him to the Four Nations Court to await punishment. Also, set up a special investigation team. Thoroughly investigate the old case from year 3 of Yonghui. All involved must be punished severely. Yes. Just an elder was dethroned. I heard it was Li Daoxuan who brought him down. Look, that's Li Daoxuan. He's so amazing. A true hero at such a young age. No, everyone's got it wrong. I'm really not that impressive. Look at all these stories. Daoxuan, brother, everyone is praising you now. Saying you're the greatest talent the sect has seen in 100 years. What talent? I was just lucky, that's all. It's not just luck. Without you, we couldn't have entered the restricted area or found the evidence. You're the biggest hero in all this. Yeah, Li Daoxuan. Seriously, thank you. If it weren't for you, I'd never have uncovered Princess Danyang's truth. No need to thank me. We're friends, aren't we? Friends should always help each other. Who is it? Is junior brother Li Daoxuan here? I'm Qing Feng from the chief's staff. The chief has summoned you. Got it. I'll be there right away. Daoxuan, you made it. Sit. Thank you, Chief. Daoxuan, you did a great job this time. You not only helped the sect catch an insider, but proved your own abilities too. I really didn't misjudge you. Thank you for your praise, Chief. It's just what I ought to do. To reward your achievements. I've decided to honor you as a hero of the sect, and grant you 1,000 medium-grade spirit stones and 100 foundation pills. Also, you're given permission to access the restricted area. From now on, you can enter the outskirts of the restricted area to consult records. Thank you, Chief. No need to thank me, it's what you deserve. I hope you continue to work hard and make even greater contributions to the sect. I will definitely live up to your expectations, Chief. Right, we've uncovered most of it. He has admitted to the crime of kidnapping Princess Danyang. But he said Princess Danyang didn't die. Princess Danyang is still alive. Yes, according to Elder Qingshu. They kidnapped Princess Danyang in order to use her pure yin body to refine an immortality elixir. There was an accident, and Princess Danyang was rescued by a mysterious force. She disappeared after that. A mysterious force. What mysterious force was it? Unknown, even Elder Qingshu couldn't explain. He just said a golden light descended from the sky, and then Princess Danyang vanished. So the case remains a mystery. All right, Daoxuan, go back now. Get some rest. If anything comes up, you can always find me. Yes, I'll take my leave. Princess Danyang is still alive. That news hit my mind like a bomb. It exploded in my head. So where is she now? Who rescued her back then? And what is this immortality elixir Elder Qingshu mentioned? Really? One question after another keeps swirling in my mind. I keep feeling that behind all this, there's an even bigger secret hidden. And that secret is likely connected to my own origins, as well as the ultimate secret of the Daozang Pavilion. In countless, intricate ways. What do you mean Princess Danyang is still alive? How is that even possible? It's been 100 years. Even if she didn't die back then, she'd be a woman over 100 years old now. How could she still be alive? The sect master said some mysterious force saved her. But what kind of force exactly? Even Elder Qingshu can't explain it clearly. A mysterious force. So where is she now? No idea, but as long as she's still alive, there's still hope of finding her. We'll keep investigating step by step. We'll eventually find some clue. You're right. As long as she's still alive, I have to find her. For now, at least, we're safe. Everyone's been exhausted for so long. Let's take a good rest. Last time, we left in such a hurry. Now we can finally look around calmly. Detected. Strong abnormal energy fluctuation. Warning. Faint resonance with host's soul origin. Energy intensity is extremely high. Forcible contact carries unknown risks. Warning. Detected high-level knowledge seal system overheating. Cease contact immediately. Ah, that was close. Something that can overheat the system and resonates with my soul. Could it be... That divine stone just now was terrifying. Far scarier than Elder Sun. No matter how many dangers lie ahead, I must uncover every secret. I need to know who I am. I want to use my knowledge to protect those I care about. My own legend is only just beginning.